Pete, as a kid growing up, you always wanted to be a baseball player?
Yeah, it was either that or an astronaut, but I failed calculus in college, so my options were limited after that.
As a kid, who was your favorite player?
So I really loved watching Mike Piazza, Mark McGuire, and just any big right-handed power hitter. It eventually developed when Mike and Mark came out of the game. I really had kind of like a little obsession with Paul Konerko, and then once he got done, Paul Goldschmidt was one of those guys I kind of looked up to going up through the minor leagues.
Did you always think of yourself as a power hitter?
Yeah, but also those guys could really do a good job of being good hitters, taking their walks, taking the ball the other way, and I feel like those guys are excellent hitters, just blessed with strength.
Do you feel pressure that at 50 mark, that plateau, that you have to do that?
No, I feel like if I just go up there, hit the ball hard, or just have a quality at bat, that's me doing my job. I can't control sometimes if the ball goes over the wall. Granted, that's a great end result, but for me, I just want to be able to execute my plan, not deviate and do what the pitcher wants me to do. I want to stay within my zone and capitalize, whether it be hitting it hard or moving a guy over, hitting a sac fly if need be. But I just want to be able to play the game and just help my team win. That's it.
So I do know as you go to right field, so you do situational hit well. There are times in the game when you come up late where maybe a home run's needed. Do you try to hit a home run? And is it a certain count, early in the count, or with 2 strikes you start battling?
Well, I don't really try and do it. For me, I know I'm a strong guy. If I just focus on squaring up the baseball, and if I were to hit a line drive, it's got a good chance to go over the wall.
I do notice this year, I'm sure you do as well, is that they pitched you a lot inside. Now, You've been hit in the head twice. You've been hit on the hand.
Yeah.
Has there ever been, after that, any fear or anything in the back of your head, particularly if you have to face that pitcher again or in the same game?
Well, if I mean, anytime I get hit or anything like that, I do the best I can to flush it and forget about it, because I just want to stay focused on what I do. Because if I get scared or that makes me come out of my mechanics, right. And that's the last thing I want to do. So I just want to be. You got to be a warrior up there. You got to be ready for anything. You can't get defensive in the box, because that's when you start taking bad swings. You give away at bat. So you always have to stay in that aggressive and that mano-y-mano mindset. It's either you or the pitcher.